Join me as I dive into the crazy world of a media girl, the challenges that comes with it, and how to navigate every stage and every point in time. Glow up daily, shine all the way. ID lady, channel your vibe, Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amarachi Ibibulim. I'm the Ideally channel host and also a media personnel. So if you are wondering how you're going to be excelling in the media industry, how you are going to be building yourself in the media industry, then I'm here to give you some of this gist on how to deal with the whole stuff that comes with being in media. So actually the thing is that being a media personnel, being into the media industry comes with a whole lot of drama, the glamour, the travels, the publicity. People get to know you, people know you for who you are in the media industry. You are always traveling, you get to meet different personalities, you get to talk about people you like, you get to talk about people you don't like, you get to interview people you like, get to interview people you don't like, but you just have to do your job. Sometimes you can just be sick and you have a job to deliver, maybe working in the industry. Even it can be on live show and you get a news that something happened, you still have to come live because this is what media is all about. You still have to present the news to people. That's something very, very serious. Maybe you personally are sick and you can come on live that day. But some places, some offices, some TV stations do not care, which is something I don't encourage actually. But one thing with being into the media industry is that you should be up and doing. You should be somebody that's not just known for the camera, it's just for me, actually, it's not just about the camera, it's all about the present. It's all about what you are building for the present time and in future. What are the people who are watching you live now on the show and knowing you for what are they going to be knowing you for the next 5 years? There's something significant they should be learning from you. Maybe you did your signature smile, your signature laugh, your signature presentation style, your hairstyle, the way you position yourself, the way you dress. In all, as a media personnel, please do build your own community and audience daily in case anything happens or in case you want to just venture into your own media industry personally, private, owned by you tomorrow. But if you are just being in the media space, be working for others, you're not building your own online presence, it is very bad. So if you are going into media, remember, as you're bidding for others, as you're working in other stations, build your online presence, build your portfolio, keep it in tight, keep it always up to date, and stay on the trend is very important. That's just the intro to what we're going to be talking about. Let's look into the different challenges because that's where the main thing is. People will say that's where the main cocoa is, that's where the main gist is. Challenges that comes with media. The truth is that media comes with a lot of challenges, and number one of the challenges is dealing with gender bias. People expect you, some offices, some stations expect you to dress in a certain way, appear in certain outfits. Some even want you to show more skin. I don't know whether the media industry has turned into a hookup game or you are doing prostitution in the name of media, but that doesn't make sense to me because you are the media personnel. You should dress well, cover it up, but that doesn't mean that you should dress like, all the whole place covered up, you're not looking good, you're not taking care of yourself. That's not what I meant. What I meant is that dress good, look beautiful, look amazing. But please, it's not a place to show off all your skin, all you got as a woman out there. No, just speaking about you and even about the industry. You are not representing us well if you're dressing like that. Some companies will criticize you, some will even sack you if you don't appear in the styles they expect you to appear in. So I will advise us, if you are moving into the media industry as a lady, please make sure the company values are aligning with yours. If the company that wants you to dressing half naked on shoes, and you know you're from a Christian home, or maybe this is your principle not to show off your skin so much to the public like that, then I think you shouldn't be in those kind of stations. You will always find the one that suits your style, and I pray God will help you to do that. Of course, God will help you. You are His daughter. Finding work balance with your life it's another challenge that comes with being in the media industry because you're always traveling, you're always on the camera. Sometimes you are going for private interviews, some investigations for those who are in the investigative journalism, for those who are presenting, from those who are holding red carpet and interviewing guests. It could be interviewing celebrities in their home. You could have an appointment with them, even the time you want to go for a rest. And this thing's gonna affect you emotionally, it's gonna affect you mentally, it's gonna affect you financially, it's gonna even affect your relationship, your marriage if you do not know how to manage this thing. So, as a woman, I encourage you to learn how to manage your time effectively well. You can watch my shows on how to manage your time on this channel and also learn how to prioritize yourself first because it is only those who are mentally stable that can go live on shows. I know they can go live and host shows, interview get. What if you're not mentally stable? How are you going to do that? Absolutely no way. So please prioritize self-care, take care of yourself and make sure you are in good mental state before going live to avoid doing something you will regret later. As a media personnel, as a media girl, you should know this. You are under the microscope 24 hours 7 because you could be judged. The internet is watching people on TikTok, people on Instagram, people on TV watching you live, people on YouTube, everywhere. People are saying, she dressed like this today. She's talking like this today. Look at the way she's talking. Look at the way she's telling this person. And you could be misjudged. But despite all challenges that comes with media, the whole trouble that comes with it is time rewarding. I mean, you get to meet with two people that sometimes on ordinary day before you get to meet them, it will be very hard because you are in the media industry, you get to meet them, easily interact with them. Now, let's look into the one of the crucial things you need in the media industry, which is skills you need to build as a media personnel, as a young lady in the media industry, or even as a mother in the media industry. Number one is resilience. Media industry is going to break you. Sometimes it's going to be like you're not doing enough. Sometimes if you are only on brand like myself now, where I do my own channel, sometimes you can make videos and you're not getting any views. Are you going to give up? No. People say, now who give up? Now you lose. Of course. So you're not going to give up because you're not getting the views. Someday, sometime, it's going to pay off. So please be resilient. You need to have resilience as a skill. Build it up. You also need to learn how to manage your time effectively well because you cannot going to be on live soaking for hours on something that you just need to deliberate on for just 30 minutes. You need to know how to manage your time while on live shows, while presenting, while interviewing guests. You also need to know how to relate with people. You need to learn how to communicate effectively so the person you interview will not see what you are saying as an insult. Sometimes you need to show them the questions you're going to be asking them before they go live and show if they're comfortable with them, especially celebrities. Yes. So when don't like questions that relates with marriage, the relationship, or even asking about the religion because they are making videos, they are making music that has to do with different personalities. Some of them are just like to keep their family private. They don't want it out there in the industry and the media space. So you should ask them these questions. You ask them what and what they are comfortable talking about. Why on camera? And please avoid asking them questions that they are not comfortable with. Why talking on camera? And also learn how to, come in between them when they are having conversations. Don't allow them to talk for too long, and don't also allow them to talk for too short. Sometimes contribute to when they are talking. Sometimes learn to cut them short professionally so that they will not talk so long and when all the time you have to ask them other important questions or also interview other guests and make a video more longer and uninteresting. I know you don't like that. So this is the end of this video on my media care experience. Let me know in the comment section if you have any more questions on what it takes or how to build yourself as a media girl in the media industry. Until then, I'm Amarashi Ibibile. See you on my next coming career women service video. Bye. Clock it.